everyone, thanks for clicking on the video. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I don't think there is a box, but I'm going to call it an unboxing of the Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck by Mystic Moon. I just got my package in yesterday. I did already open it, but I'm going to kind of go through, what it looks like when it arrives. So it came in this cool little pink, thing. And when you open it, it comes in this little bag, this little green bag. It's really cute. So it's really not technically an unboxing, but kind of wanted to share the experience with you as I go through and look at the cards for the first time and open them for the first time. I really think that this deck is gonna be a great addition to my tarot decks that I have currently. I don't do a lot of love readings, but this deck is going to help me in my journey with my tarot readings to do more of the love readings that I would like to do. If you haven't done so already, check out my playlist. I do have a playlist. I do weekly and monthly tarot and oracle readings, if you're interested. So, as I said, this is a deck created by Mystic Moon. I've seen a couple of other readers on YouTube using this deck, and I really thought it was a great addition to my tarot decks. So I wanted to go through, and it looks like on the front of the cards, it says Twin Flame Journey Tarot. At the bottom, it says Mystic Moon Oracles. So I guess this is like pretty much a tarot and oracle deck in one. I'm not sure. I haven't looked yet. As I said, I've seen a couple people use this deck on YouTube for readings. So let's take a look. So the full card, at the bottom, it says activation. So that's really like the oracle piece of it. I'm sorry that there's a little bit of a glare on these cards here. Might just be my lighting. So as you can see, for the full card, it does have that note at the bottom, the activation. That's beautiful. So we have the Magician, manifestation tools. Okay. The High Priestess, hidden knowledge. So, I mean, technically, this doesn't have to even be used as just a twin flame, for a twin flame readings. I mean, really, this deck is, quite, that's beautiful. Look at that, Empress, Divine Feminine. So this deck can be really used for any love reading. Divine Masculine, look at that. That's beautiful. So I'm just going to go through so you can kind of see some of these cards. I'm really excited to use this deck for the love readings. And, as I don't know if you have seen my videos, but I usually do general readings. Whatever comes out, comes out. I'm the type of reader that just allows Spirit to relay the message the way that it comes out, and I don't really do any specific readings, but I'm definitely looking forward to using this deck for love readings very specifically, to, check out the energies for people in relationships, and dealing with, people who are in their lives. So I think this is a really great deck. The cardstock is a really good cardstock. I haven't shuffled it yet, so I will definitely take a look at that and see how it shuffles. But I can tell already just with feeling the cardstock, it's going to be a really great shuffle. I'm not too big on decks that are really, really stiff. So, I don't think this is going to be an issue at all. I don't personally allow that to be a deal breaker for me if a deck is too difficult to shuffle. But you know, because really I love the artwork. That's really what intrigues me when I purchase a deck, when I choose a deck for my collection. I really feel that the pictures and the ease of the deck and how it relates to the traditional tarot, you know, really coincides with how I choose my decks, because as a tarot reader, I definitely follow the Rider-Waite-Smith traditional scheme of things. So even if it's a little off, like for example, the Psychic Tarot Oracle deck by John Holland, it does, you know, deviate a little bit, but there's still the same idea, right? The same idea of the swords being the swords for, you know, air, and wands for fire, and so forth, right? There are some decks that don't do that. Like there was one deck that I was going to purchase where I believe it was like the wands were air and the swords were fire, and that would be a deal breaker for me. It has to be, you know, Rider-Waite-Smith, and everything has to be at least a little bit in the same, you know, same type of scheme. So this deck is beautiful. I really love the art on this, and I love the fact that it's an oracle deck and a tarot deck in one. This is beautiful. I'm really happy with it so far. I want to see how the readings turn out by using it. And again, you know, I think the cardstock here is really great. It took, I think, 3 days to get to me, so it was a very, very fast shipment. So I was pretty happy about that. I did, so you can get this on Etsy. Mystic Moon, who is the creator of this deck, has an Etsy shop, and she sells her decks on there. And so I believe she has other decks too that you can choose from as well. This one was the most relatable to me and what I'm looking for in my readings. So, you know, this was the one I chose, but I know she has a lot of other decks as well that you should probably go check out if this one interests you. And as I said, I mean, the turnaround time for delivery was pretty quick. I was pretty happy with it. She did note that, you know, it wasn't going to be shipped out until, like, you know, a certain date, and I think it was like 4 days after I actually ordered it, but once it shipped, it got here really fast. So I think she actually needs time to take the orders in a certain manner. So she, you know, on her Etsy store, she'll let you know when the deck is going to be shipped out, and the delivery time is pretty fast. So these are the beautiful cards. I'm going to go all the way to the end, and then I will end the video. I have somebody knocking at my door, so I'm going to move a little bit quicker here. I do appreciate you guys coming onto the video to check out this deck review and flip through. I think it's, you know, definitely helpful. I know it is for me to watch these videos so that I can kind of get an idea of what the artwork looks like and how the deck looks before I buy it. I love deck review videos myself, and so hopefully this will help you all make a decision as to whether this deck will resonate with you or not. Sorry about that glare. So yeah, this is the Mystic Moon Twin Flame Journey Tarot deck. And I think it's beautiful. That's a beautiful card right there. That's the Five of Pentacles. So yeah, Mystic Moon can be found on her Etsy channel, her Etsy store. Sorry, I don't know if that's a channel or a store. But yeah, she can be found on Etsy. I believe I paid $55 plus tax for this deck. But I definitely feel that it's going to be a worthy investment. I do love my tarot. I love reading for, you know, the general public. So if you are interested in general readings, I do have my playlist. Please go and check that out. I'm going to do one or a couple of shuffles here on video just to kind of see how it works. Okay, I didn't do the bridge on that one, but let's try it again and see. Oh yeah, that's a beautiful shuffle. It's a beautiful shuffle. It's very easy, very, very smooth shuffle. That makes me very happy. Again, it's not a deal breaker for me if a deck is just too harsh or too stiff, but this is beautiful. As you can see, I didn't put any effort into that at all. Very quick and an easy bridge. So yeah, the Twin Flame Journey Tarot by Mystic Moon. Thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoyed it, and talk to you soon. Bye-bye.